fierce the dust of the fear burns more powerful that's the instances. So feeling one basically this father's session to which us finds the sharp view but wow when Joey Shaw was a foot 4-star beside him that was pretty Dexter's name obviously in public trusted do they wouldn't really feel Collins were really testing time low showing the injury. I didn't know he was going to start. I don't be surprised. But I was going to think honestly, really JT obviously some it's just me that we're seeing but that will say Hitchcock um Sunday plus favors Nick Napoleon the third straight year the senior Kevin Weston that start that we graduated to see injured no is the now first 5-star in the series back up go. Maybe that we're seeing talking to me like shit that type is seeing June to the end that Leo James he one when was it Preston one George we jiggers and lips and on things should be June in as far as the scene and of shorter marketing and black Caleb did some but the boxes can be something you choose some to try out vinyl but don't be surprised exactly which thing choose to was Jeff say you don't when they start to just let know this Monty Whitaker watching and DeMarcus are fighting a lot. And it's each fight put boomers, so it's kind of a 3-man job. We say 2-man job. Strong kickoff return, lock it. Peppers, punt return is it? Peppers. Third down back, wow, power back. We find that power back. Jack Pandy, slot receiver would do. Rush, top theory. Crosby, and Hart and Hart. George as well as subline methods Michael and Eric, the Boston Flames, suck from the Bob Person around the midnight, the block there, and Jeff. They just like so honestly, it was going to work for the rest of the series. Is it for 25 matchup? So open week 1, they bring Oregon, Florida State. They're going to be regular games. And Cincinnati's going to be off screen. Rivalry games like BYU, it's going to be a for now Virginia, but if Virginia's not ranked by that time, we're going to skip one. So as of right now, we got Bowling, Oregon, Florida State, BYU, Virginia, and Utah. That you will see the championship bowl games, college football games, they're going to be games. So yeah. Depending on if Texas Tech is good, it might do that for senior day, but it all depends. But right now, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna play 6 out of 14. So I'll keep you posted. I won't show box scores for all the other games, maybe some highlights, but that's what we're gonna do. And I'm leaning towards Stephen was second to last season. Gonna give myself 2 years to potentially win a second national championship. So there's that. Quickly going with the top 25 before we head into the game. Oregon, Texas, Ohio State, Georgia, Florida State, Clemson. So this is a straight movie, but gonna go Miami, Rutgers, USC, Syracuse, Ohio State, Kentucky, Mississippi, LSU, Boston College, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Bama, Tulane, Wisconsin, also be
We'll look at some of the best players in the country. We got James Rosa, Harris Barr, Eric Joy, Madden, Burke, the best quarterback, George Ramirez at 93, a couple of other guys, Tyler Davis, one of them, Peter Corners up there, running backs, shout out New Mexico State, wide receiver, no surprise, an LSU guy, Auburn guy. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Today we are facing Bowling Green in the home opener. They have a good left end, a good right guard, quarterback, a very young redshirt sophomore Doug Rambo. And then Sam Hardy is up there as well. One of their top wide receivers is Doug Pryor, but other than that, nothing too great. Start off on defense. First, you're probably wondering, Des, why Bowling Green? Well, it's because it's different. And also, oh my God, there's no way this man just broke off a 43-yard run. And also, shout out to my brother, my twin brother. He played with Bowling Green in our dynasty. Sadly, he can't play because his EA account got hacked. But and just like that, they're grounding and pounding. Now remember, we do have a new defensive coordinator, so probably gonna have some things to get used to. Doug Rambo, and just like that, they score. How is Utah State going to respond? We have Jaquez Hollins, the number 2 overall prospect in all of high school last year. He's going to pick up 9 on his first carry as an Aggie. Wow, here's the 1,000-yard rusher, Jason Blau. Wow, he's going to pick up good yardage there down to the 44. As it's going to be 1st and 10 now. Blau picking up 1 as corner in the game. 2nd and 9. Gets hang on. He held on to the ball too long. Now Favors and LK on the starters, but Dexter Bear goes, oh, almost. We thought he had him for a second, but turns out, gonna come down to this. And Bowling Green is in, and they pick up 5. Seems like we're gonna be a very run-heavy football team. Dennis Blonsby's gonna be there, a couple of other guys as well. It's gonna be 3rd and 7. Rambo all day. He's gonna scramble. There's no way. He picks up the first. Bowling Green, so far, they're doing their thing. Running the ball, picking up 6. I get it's the first quarter, so much to go left. Bowling Green's having the perfect start, and oh man, the freshman Lockett gets absolutely cooked one-on-one. It seems like Locke's there, our new linebacker. 2nd and 13 now, running the ball. Lyle Hart there with the stop. And it seems like maybe the defense might be settling in. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Bowling Green. throws it in. Juan with the sack. Let's see how the offense responds. They got a 3-and-out. Let's see how Peter Corner and the crew does. It's going to be. Oh, I did not mean to throw it to Tresnick. It's going to be intercepted. As I was trying to throw it, I pressed the wrong button, and it's going to be 1st and 10, just like that, for Bowling Green. And they just took a 2-score lead. And surprise of events, at least 14-0 Bowling Green. But we thought it would be Utah State as Blau picks up 9 winner. I'm very shocked at that. Peter Corner's going to hustle to the line to Madu. He's going to hang on. I'm expecting a very big year for Madu and Dexter there. 2 5, well, big time freshmen down to the 35 for Mr. Dexter Dare, Bear, whatever. It's going to be 1st and 10. Tresnick hangs on. 3 for 5, 35 yards and an interception. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hollins, Jacquez Hollins, down to the 16-yard line. Not bad for the true freshman from 5-star recruit. It's Hollins. He's going to go right up the middle. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to the 3. As, oop, it's the flag. Hollins rumbles in. They're going to decline it. What awareness by Peter Corner to call it for encroachment. It's all right. We're going to call it touchdown Jacquez Hollins. What a wild first quarter. We've had a turnover. We had Bowling Green dominate so far. Gray, he's going to give up big yardage again. Again, it's an adjustment. Greg, he's been a slot guy. Most, if not, well, so far, his entire career so far. There's Bob Paris on the tackle, gain of 6. Has a lot of new pieces on the defensive side of the ball. Lyle hard in the backfield, making it 37. They will not get the play. 3rd and 7 at in the second quarter here. Bowling Green up by a touchdown. Wild, crazy of events as Luckett, the freshman, he gets cooked. It was just man-on-man coverage, and they won. As 1st and 10 from the 36. Looks like they called him audible. It's going to be a play action all day to throw. Maybe not throw, but he's got all day to run. As he's going to pick up 6 there. And credit to Bowling Green, man. Doing their thing. As they pick up good yardage there to make it 3rd and pretty friendly. As 3rd and 3 from the 29, they are in field goal range. They're going to hand it off and tie Derry with the stop. They make it a 10-point game with that field goal. Hollins, he's back out there. Hollins, oh baby, look at that. The speed down to the 30. 5 carries, 51 yards for the true freshman now. Jason Blausen, 1st and 10. Blau, he's going to pick up king of 3. He's got 4 carries, 21 yards. 2nd and 7. To Dexter. Dexter. Eric, where are you going? Well, he's going to go down to the 43. Seems like Peter Corner is now finally settling in, showing he's one of the better quarterbacks in college football, as Blau's only going to get 2 there. As it's going to be 2nd and 8. To Thad Johns. He's going to stumble to get the first. Shout out Thad Johns, man. That's Corner. It's going to call it audible. Looks like he flipped the play. Why not go to one of our best offensive linemen? Hollins gets the first again. 6 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Corner. Blau. Blau. He's going to cut. Oh, baby. Look at that speed. 10. Down the 2 yard line. It seems like this dynamic 1-2 punch is already working. And Enrique Carver dives over the pipe. The line. Touchdown Aggies. Making it a 3-score game again. Let's see if that Aggie defense can do something. As it's going to be a handoff. We're going to get good yardage there of 6 or 7. As it looks like Bowling Green's calling an audible. Handoff. Bunch of Aggies there. Lockett and Hart. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Running back out in motion. Ty Theory gets there. Lyle Hart almost there. Utah State got the stop. Now let's see what they can do on this drive. Corner to Blau. Blau, he's going to cut back. Gets 8. So far, this running game has been very solid. As Blau gets into the open field to the 47. He's already got 62 yards on 8 carries. Corner. Probably one of the final plays before the 2-minute warning. Collins with the spin move. This is going to be probably one of the final plays before the 2-minute warning. Blau. He's going to pick up probably 3 yards. 1 yard, excuse me. 2nd and 9, 2-minute warning. Peter Corner, he's going to take off. He's going to slide, making it 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. To Linden. Can't hang on. Instead of being aggressive, they're just going to kick the field goal to tie the ball game up. 1:29 left here in the first half. Play action. Ty Theory in the backfield. The reigning defensive end of the year in college football. Flexing his muscles there. As it seems like maybe the Aggies are doing something. Bob Paris there with the stop. It is going to be 3rd and 19. My guess is that they're going to run the ball. As they send a tight end in motion. They do, and oh baby. They're going to call timeout. Isaiah Peppers, the true freshman, has brought us to the 49-yard line. Why not throw it up to your big fella? Films can't come down with it. Thought they had him for a minute, but in the end they did not. 2nd and 10. Corner. He's going to take off. Calls a timeout. It's 30 inches, 17 seconds left. They are kind of in field goal range, but not quite. To Madu. The speed. Touchdown. We start up at the 23 after a great return by Max Lockett, which I usually sim as here's Blau. In the open field, the cut, touchdown, Aggies, late play. Come on, where's the flag? Like I was saying, I usually sim the kickoff because I don't do anything, and Max Lockett had a wonderful return. A 5-star corner, as they do get 5 there. But one play on offense, and it was a beautiful run by Jason Blau, increasing the lead. As oof, that was just a drop. As it's going to be 3rd and 5. Lyle Hart Rose Lockett was there. But it gets by him. Greg's gonna tackle him down to the 20. I'm not gonna be mad at Lockett. He's a true freshman. This is what's gonna happen. He's a man-to-man guy. That was just a better play. As Bosnick was there, they are gonna get 6. As it's 2nd and 4 now. Looks like they called an audible. It's going to be a handoff and a couple of aggies there, but it's going to be Bosnick on the tackle, who is kind of, I would say, a sub linebacker for us. Shout out to him, man. Listen, Bowling Green's making this a game. I'm gonna give them where credit is due. They're making this a ball game. They're not going down without a fight. And Bosnick and Marco are there. They're in the wishbone or T offense, either way. Second and goal, man in motion. Mile hard, Dennis Bonsby also there, and I don't know who number two is off the top of my head. I had to go and oh, he's a Lyle Hart all day. And ooh, we got lucky there. They missed the field goal. Again, I usually sim it because they usually don't do anything, but apparently they've been slacking as some good game for Blau as he's almost at 100 yards rushing. This is going to be second and three from 27. Corner all day for Dexter. Dexter's going to pick up the first. 3 catches, 43 yards for the young lad. Corner, first and 10. To Adu, he's going to catch it in stride down to the 47. Now, first and 10 from the 47. Hollins isn't back in. Hollins, he's going to cut back. It's about 6 carries, 67 yards is the longest run in a touchdown. Blau, he's going to get it, and oh, baby, look at this. Gets the first. The All-American has over 100 yards on the ground. Ricky Carver is going to get one of his very few carries a game, and he's going to pick up 6. He's got a touchdown. All the running backs have a touchdown, fun fact. As Peter thought about it, but you know what? We're just going to give it to Jason. Jason's going to cut outside, and oh, look at the block by Tresney down to the 21. As Utah State's kind of showing their ill will towards Bowling Green, and Tresnick's going to pick up 5. His second catch of the game for Tresnick. It's going to be second and 5 now. Wow. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Touchdown, Aggies. Because now Utah State's kind of showing why they're one of the best teams in the country. They had a little bit of a scare in the first quarter, and it seems like Utah State is kind of woken up, and while Bowling Green is still fighting, you're kind of seeing the 10 is really showing. As Workman and Dalton, the 2 new safeties, there on the stop. Because Dalton's been a corner for a while. We transitioned him over. It's going to be third and 5. The tight end gets it. It's going to be interesting. So Greg still has some kinks. We have 2 new corners. Bob Harris is slot, which is new. New linebacker. So we basically have a whole new safety. And Dalton right there gets the interception. Oh, baby. Down to 31. Redshirt senior out of Nevada with the huge play. As the defense finally gets something going. Game of 6 for Mr. Hollins. So he's got 8 carries. It's now play action. Corner to Wendon. Wendon actually hangs on to it. His first catch, the true junior out of Nevada. It's Jason Blau. Blau, oh, look at the beautiful, oh, down to the 5. 14 carries, 131, and a touchdown. It seems like this is probably going to be the final play of the third quarter. We can't get it off in the fourth quarter. First and goal from the 5, the touch pass to Dexter. Can't quite get there. 13-7, 170, and 2 touchdowns for corner. Second and goal, we're going to pitch to Blau. Blau trying to get something to lose his form. Maybe we're getting a little bit too cute here. Third and goal from the 6. Peter corner, can't get it. We're just going to kick the field goal. So it's a blowout. They've had garbage time. Now it's time for Delphi Sessions, the redshirt sophomore. He beat out a couple of other guys to be QB2. And look at Costello, the 10, 5, down to the 2, gain of 33 as it's going to be the first and goal. Sessions, he's going to get the handoff and he's going to score. First collision touchdown for the young man. It was a rough first quarter, and then after that, we gave him business. Dropped a 50 burger. We did what we did. So Peter corner, pick number 21. The one pick was my fault, wrong button, but overall, dude baller. Rushing, wow, 19 carries, 134 and a touchdown. Hollis, he showed some promise. Harvard had a touchdown in Sessions as well. Receiving, the dude was the big one, and then other than that, blocking, a couple of sacks, but it is what it is. Defense, 3 sacks from Terry, and then 1 from Juan, New, and 2 picks from Dalton. Next episode, we're headed to Eugene, Oregon to take on number 1 Oregon Ducks. We're both on paper very good. This might be the toughest game of our season. As, yeah, we'll try to see number 1 versus number 5. College game day is definitely going to be there. I hope you're excited that much. Next episode, until next time.